Welcome to Auntie Chaz and Tarot. Welcome in. So glad to have you. Thank you to all who have contributed and supported this channel. I really appreciate it. Let's get into this read, Taurus, for you. Here we go. What is the message for our bull? Page of Cups, Six of Swords, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Something's moving slowly. I heard someone called you stupid. How rude. Okay. Or somehow implied you were not intelligent. Okay. How very rude. You've got something big coming in. A new opportunity. And you've moved away from this slow energy. Transitioning type energy. Transitioning to something better. Yeah, definitely. Moving away from the slow energy that's accused you of being in some way unintelligent or simple or I don't know. Silly. They're the one that's silly and not moving. Projecting. I'm hearing they're projecting onto you what they actually are. Yeah, I feel like tower hits. I feel like a tower hits their energy. And your energy is light and airy. Anything's possible in this new role of yours. Whether that's personal or professional. Let's find out. Yeah, you're some sort of guide, a spiritual guide here too. Looked up to. Four of Swords. What's the Four of Swords here? Don't push too hard here. Remember to take time out. Three of Swords. Yeah, you're definitely taking a time out from this energy that was very slow moving, and they were, I'm just hearing that they called you a lot of names. Heartbreaking energy that's coming from this particular person. What's their tower all about? They go into tower mode while you go into light and airy new transitioning mode. The Magician. Yeah. I feel like this is just karma hitting them here, or you have some sort of input in how things materialized here for them. And for you. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Coming out of not being seen. Got the Hierophant out here, the Five of Cups and the Three of Cups. This person that was holding you back, somebody in your social circle here, they have a lot of regrets. Or you have a lot of regrets having spent time with them. That could be too. They were at one time maybe even a mentor for you. King of Cups. Oh, and behind the King of Cups we have the Three of Pentacles. Know that what's coming in for you is some people that you can rely on. Some people that are very well established already. They can help you in this new role that you're in. Yeah, there's just like getting over a little blip here and transitioning, finding your footing. You have people that are going to help you with that. Five of Wands. You've come out of kind of a dog-eat-dog energy. Every man for themselves, every woman for themselves, every human being for themselves. Two of Pentacles. A busy, competitive environment. Nasty energy. That's where you're coming from. But big on the transition here. Let's talk about that. What are you going towards? Something brand new. I feel like it's light, airy. Lots of possibilities here for you. And somebody helping, a new mentor. Two of Wands, Nine of Cups. Yeah. Two of Wands for me is sky's the limit. You know, narrow it down to two because you've got so many possibilities and so much going in your direction. that's going to be successful. 9 of Cups, that tells me that's something that you've been waiting on. That's a big wishes fulfilled here. Happiness, Empress. Oh my gosh. Ultimate happiness and abundance is the new path that you're transitioning into. I think it's been a rough road before this. There was something about your past mentor. Yeah, they turned on you, or they went sour for some reason. But they were kind of an energy that you just couldn't avoid. You were kind of really drawn to them. Even if you wanted to avoid them, you couldn't. There was something about them that just drew you right in. Four of Cups out here. It's time to get prepared for what's coming in. Good things coming your way. And it's all because you had the guts to move away from stagnant energy, old mentors that maybe at one time were what you needed, but this energy petered out for you, and then you couldn't count on it. You were still drawn to it. You were still kind of stuck about it, I hear, but it wasn't serving you. Archangel energy, maybe you're working with that. Right place, right time. Oh, they're working with you. Your archangels are working with you to make sure you're in the right place at the right time. It has to do a lot with balance, your balance, and also this transition, this big step that you took to transition your life to make it different. And I feel like you did it. Maybe kind of spare of the moment. You're like, I'm just going to leave. Here we go. But the timing of this was archangel energy helping you out, deeply personal. Yeah, this is deeply personal, I feel, about this mentor that you had that I just hear has kind of petered out on you. They're doing something too underhanded or not on the up and up, and you just couldn't go along with it as much as you liked them, or as much as you had liked them in the past. Yeah, you just didn't maybe recognize them in their current energy or however they're acting now. The Whale, I hardly ever get this, but this is great energy for spiritual guidance, and we talked about that. That maybe you're doing something like that, finding your way there, offering that, or finding that. Beautiful energy. Balena. Let's see. Let's grab an oracle. I feel like this read is a lot of what you already know, but just to add to it, it's telling you, yeah, you're on the right path. You've got a lot of angel backing you here, and things are going to start going your way, and you can feel the energy. I feel like it's changed. You feel like it has changed as well. Cleaning house. Did a lot of cleaning house. Your oracles talk about observing and orphaned. I feel like you're feeling orphaned by this first mentor. You have another one coming in. Observe your feelings there. Observe what happened, learn from that experience. Let things come to you. Oh, soulmates, this is neat. Soulmates coming in here, and thinker. So soulmate energy, I'll pull a card on that, and then the thinker. That's you right now doing a lot of thinking. Know that you are poised and ready for new right now. Coming in. You've thought about your strategy here. Keep thinking about it. You're on the right track. You're on the right path. Let's pull a card on this soulmate. Soulmate energy here. This could be part of the abundance that comes in and the happiness that you have. You saw that come out together. The soulmates, 8 of Pentacles, somebody at work. Could be somebody at work. Or this could be just this person just is exactly checks off all the boxes for you. More on this soulmate. Knight of Cups in the reverse. Ace of Swords. The truth is, they might be in your energy and you're kind of holding back from them, or you feel like they're holding back from you. What's the advice here, Spirit? Or if they're not in your energy yet, when they get in your energy relatively soon, you're going to feel kind of like you hold back from this. It's overwhelming. Devil. The passion maybe, or a passionate feeling here is going to kind of throw you off. You're going to have to think about it. Let it come to you. That's the observing too coming in here. Observe this. Strong feelings that may throw you off, I feel, a little bit initially. What's the advice here, Spirit? Don't go with this too much. Don't kind of let this overtake you. 2 of Wands. You get it twice. I feel like the energy is saying, you know, you will have a soulmate energy around you as you start to blossom in this transition, and you have a lot of opportunities coming towards you. It's like so much is going your way. Pick 2 to run with. And at least one, if not both of them, are definite wishes come true. Now, maybe that is a soulmate too for you, wishes come true. But I feel like the soulmate energy is like a side note to everything else going on. And maybe that's why you hold back a little bit. And I feel like that's going to be okay. Page of Swords is out here now. You get that twice. Oh, no. You got the Knight of Swords. Page of Swords is out here now. The Truth, Knight of Wands, and the Queen of Wands. Bold energy comes in that could be very love-oriented, definitely soulmate. So you're feeling very tight with someone really quickly. This is a heads up. They're very attracted to you. Take it in stages. Take it slowly if you need to. Yeah. And I feel like Spirit is saying mostly focus in on those wishes. Wishes coming true. And this transition for you. Get a good base going before you take on anything else. And this is a nice little tangent that's happening too, is soulmate energy coming in. But I feel like it's not the focus for you. 7 of Wands. Yeah. I feel like defend what you work so hard for here. And let the other stuff come to you, and in a slow way. Just take your time with that. It's important for you to build your foundation here. And here's what I'm hearing. Don't let, like the first mentor, you kind of let your foundation go by the wayside because you were so enamored of them or wanted so much for them. Okay, so this is more of a focus now that you've gotten rid of that first mentor, because you have another mentor coming in. But this is more of an energy of focusing in on what you want, focusing in on your foundation. And then these other items that come in like soulmate energy, beautiful to have in your life, not the main focus. Beautiful, embrace it, be lots of gratitude towards it, but the focus is to not lose yourself in others, as maybe you've done in the past. Okay, and yeah, and I feel like also this is with the Magician on the bottom of the deck, and you've gotten the Magician twice, that you are a good manifester. But there's some message here about manifesting for yourself. Manifest for self before. It's an energy of not putting others before you. You know, it's good to help others once you've helped yourself. Yeah. That's your message, Taurus. Taurus, please do like, share, subscribe, comment. It helps the channel to grow, helps me to reach other people. And if you feel inclined, please do utilize the link below for Buy Me a Coffee. Until next time, let's remember who we are and let's remember our self-worth. Thanks for joining me.